darlings, I'm Sophie Darling and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to episode 46 of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and we have seen Greedling reunite with Ed. They are sort of working together, siding together. We have seen them go where they thought Al would be, but clearly Ed was wrong. So hopefully they get reunited this episode, especially because they're with Hohenheim. And we also know that everybody is getting ready to mobilize for the choosing day. Choosing day? Chosen day? Choosing day? Can't remember what it's called. I think it's mobilizing for the choosing day. Either way, there's a specific day that everything's going to take place on, and they have to wait for this specific day for the doors to be opened. But this may also be the day that they can take advantage and get their bodies back. So it's even more pivotal that everybody works together and mobilizes together. And we also saw Olivier protecting her family, but also her and her brother having a scuffle, which was amazing. I loved that episode. It was so much fun. But without further ado, we're going to get into episode 46. Promise day. It was so clever how everyone was like working together, hiding messages, codes. Crazy. Oh, we've had a bit of a time jump then towards the coming chosen day. Oh, damn. We need some water. Unload the tanks. Take as much as you want. I don't mean that much. Oh, they're all hidden in it. Going to see Granny. Where's Granny? Okay, more fan service. What's he doing here? Fuck's sake, Ed. It's so chaotic. We're getting a little bit more fan service, aren't we? Been two aspects of fan service in very close proximity to each other. Though to be fair, that was kind of funny. That was less fan servicey than the bathtub scene. I was like, why are you in my room? She kicks everyone out but him. Is she just forgotten? Oh, you gotta go. They love each other so much. They both look so much older now. It's kind of crazy, like, how much they've grown. Like, he's taller than Winry. Finally. They must be, what, like 18 now? Nearly 18? Is he having to let Al go without him? Because he said it would look bad if they're seen together. Or did he mean that in relation to Winry? If anyone saw us. Yeah, because they're wanted, so... Gonna let Al go on without him. I hope so too. If anyone deserves a happy ending, it's Al. And Ed. And Winry. But mostly Al. He's my baby. This must be so hard for Ed to let his baby brother go without him. There's Granny! I was worried. I didn't know where she was. Where's Hohenheim? Did he stay behind? No. It's Greed. He's gonna flirt with Winry, isn't he? Has the same appetite as Ling, though. Oh, we're gonna get more bonding between them. It's still hard to let his baby brother go, though. Ah, May's in Central. Is May gonna run into Hohenheim? It's hard to be happy about something that could go terribly wrong and doom everyone you know and love. She's not gonna do that. Obviously. He just wants to protect her, like, because he loves her. But she's not gonna run away. She has faith that you and Al will do it. He's taller than her now. She's having to look up at him. He looks so much better with the ponytail than with the braid. I like the ponytail more. You should know that from being Greed.
そうかい。死んだやつに会いたいも、金が欲しいも、女が欲しいも、世界を守りたいも、全部欲する心、すなわち願いだ。俺に言わせりゃ、欲にいいも悪いもね。欲っつうもんに偉そうに格付けするから、人間はややこしいんだよ。
But some things are inherently bad because they're greedy and some things are noble, but technically everything could be rooted down to greed and desire.
お前はちゃんと隠れてろよ。約束の人やらに。全部終わらせて帰ってくっから。アップルパイでも焼いて待ってろ。
Oh! Because it's what Al wants to eat first when he gets his body back, so he's showing that he's hopeful that they'll do it. He's being pessimistic, but Winry has faith that they can overcome anything.
マルコさんもスカーも来ないんだから。まったく、あの二人どこで何を。
They're literally there.
先生。おお、君たち。おお、君たちじゃないぜ。
That like good old friends.
しかし。So
they're going to Central too. I wonder if May will run into them or Hohenheim.
でも国に反逆してたスカーが今こうしてこの国を救うために動いてるなんてな。
勘違いするな。この国を救うのではない。変えるのだ。
Rebuilding, changing it for the better, and create a society where everyone's accepted and they can move forward together. His master! They're gonna work with them. I'm gonna cry. They're working with the people that wanted their destruction and their downfall because they believe that they can change this country for the better. They can create a better world together. Under the guise of preparation. But they're preparing for war, for battle.
しかし、ちと厄介なことになってな。なんと、ブラッドレイちゃんが見物に来てんだよね。
He suspects something's up. He's not stupid.
ま、なんとかするしかないね。
We just have to do something about it. Grooming. He's been pulled out of his body again. Oh, Al. Soon. You'll get your body back, I believe. What was that? Gluttony's back. We did see him get reborn, and he's just kind of disappeared for a while. Fuck's sake. Pride's here too. It's because they need him for the promised day to help open the door. So they're going to capture him and take him to Central, aren't they? Oh, shit. Oh, Al. But they need him. That's why they're here. But they still need Ed. They can't do anything without Ed. So as long as Ed is still eluding them, they can't go ahead with their plan.
貴様なぞに出す茶はないぞ。
I love Olivier.
近々食事にお誘いできるかもしれません。それにしても広い屋敷ですね。さすがアームストロング系。中隊。いや大隊くらいは。
That's why she needs the house for the battalion.
私にもしものことがあったら、この屋敷丸ごとくれてやってもいいぞ。
弟君には譲らないのですか？
あいつにやるくらいなら、貴様の方がまだ毛一本ほどマシだ。
Why? Poor Alex.
遅ればせながらアームストロング家当主になられたお祝いです。
Is this because she wants to protect her baby brother though?
セリム・ブラッドレイはホムンクルス。
ご存知ですか？ヒヤシンスの花言葉。
You're gonna tell us though.
しとやかな可愛らしさ。
余計なお世話だ。青二歳目が。
Oh, the day before the... Oh my god, it's ramping up. It's the day before. Holy shit.
うざったいな。どさくさに紛れて大砲でブラッドレーのいるとこを吹き飛ばしちゃおうか。
やめてください。
It's like, what if we just blow him up?
音声ルリックの所在はまだつかめないか。
Oh, Ed's gonna be so worried when he finds out.
まさか向こうに捕まったのでしょうか。
No, they did.
閣下、グラマン中将のことでお伝えしたいことがございます。
東方軍を使ってクーデターか。だとしたら予想の範囲内だ。
閣下が東にいることにより手薄になったセントラルで
It's gonna happen from Central itself.
そしてグラマン中将は
Or is this designed to turn his focus back to Central? So then he has to leave here. Maybe it's diverting his focus away.
私はセントラルに戻る。
There we go. I'm returning to Central. That's what they want. They want him away. Because they can't do anything while he's watching them. But if he's back in Central, he's blind to what's happening. And to think you've been manipulated by foolish humans, weak, insignificant humans, and they've outsmarted you, outwitted you at every turn.
羊だ。
急いでいるというのに。
おい、機関車だけが動き出したぞ。
何？
What the fuck? They've been fully stranded on this.
行くぞ。大佐がお待ちかねだ。
Holy shit!
くそ。
まんまと利用されましたな。白の少将。
What the fuck, man? Insane. You take that dog back to the apartment. He can't be in harm's way. Oh, they're all reunited. Oh, bless him.
全部終わったら大佐に責任取ってもらいましょう。
They'll all be together again.
キングブラッドレーが死ぬなど。
He's not dead. They want Central to think he's dead because then they'll start panicking.
頭がいなくなった途端これだ。
They'll be at each other's throat. It's how they take authority, they take charge. Olivier's gonna step up.
おお、このようなところにおいでになられるとは。
Or not.
セントラルには私がいる。
It's almost like he knew what Olivier's plan was. Holy... Huh. Oh my god. Okay. Bradley's not dead. We know that for a fact. He's a homunculus. It takes a lot more to kill him than that. He's definitely alive, but he's out the picture for the time being. I love that Crewman's like, Should we blow up the tower? No, we'll just blow him up on the train tracks instead. Ah, poor Ed is going to be so worried about Al, but everybody's culminating in Central. So May has gone to Central, Hohenheim is in Central, the father is obviously in Central, Al's now been kidnapped by Pride and Gluttony, Envy is still with May, Greed is with Ed, and I presume Ed is making his own way to Central, but he can't go with Al because they're both wanted men, so it's better for them to be separate, because if they had captured them both, things would have been dire, but they can't complete this alchemical plan without Ed, but also Izumi. I forgot that Izumi is also part of this. So if Ed remains on the run, Izumi is also on the run, both of them are culminating in Central without being captured, they can't go ahead with what they're planning to do on the Promised Day because they need Ed, Al, Hohenheim, and Izumi, and somebody else. But we don't know who this somebody else is. Again, it could be the father, but I think whoever it is needs to be sacrificed in order for the door to be opened. So it can't be the father because the father would have to give himself in exchange, unless the plan is he gives himself in exchange for something in return, like a greater power to rival God. I don't know. But this is getting very tense. They're all reunited. Roy's little family are back together, and Ed and Winry got a little moment where he was feeling a bit dejected, wanted her to go and flee to protect herself, but she is so confident in him that it reflects back in turn. How can he ever doubt himself and be pessimistic when he has Winry in his corner, fighting for him, telling him that he's going to succeed? And I never realized how much taller he is than her now, and she didn't like short kings. She did like him when he was a short king, but he's not a short king anymore, so she's going to like him all the more now. But they also know that Salim is a homunculus, so they're aware of all the homunculus. The only one that they're not fully aware of is Gluttony, because Gluttony was reborn and we haven't seen Gluttony since then until now. So Gluttony is the only one that they're kind of like not fully prepared for, but I'm so hyped. I'm so excited. I cannot wait to see how this all transcends, especially because now they're like, the chosen day is tomorrow. So is the next episode the chosen day? Are we going to know more? Are we going to see more? Oh, I love that the Ishvalans have like rallied around Scar and Marco, that they are fighting for a better country, that they're fighting to be recognized as people and to rebuild this world to be better, so that what happened in Ishval will never happen again, that the society they create from the ashes would never think to commit such an atrocity. They're working to create a better future. They're working to dismantle this system that doesn't work in favor of something else, of empathy and kindness and forgiveness and moving forward towards a better future, a united future that they can rebuild despite everything they have gone through. Despite the trauma, there is always hope. There is always the way to move forward. There is always an opportunity for something else. Can't even begin to explain how big of a person you need to be in order to put that behind you in favor of something else, in favor of creating a better world. But the fact that they're willing to do so, to move forward towards something else, is why Hohenheim decided that humanity was worth fighting for, that humanity shouldn't be allowed to be erased by the homunculus and this immortal army, because humanity always finds a way. Humanity always rallies together and finds strength and encourages one another, that when everything seems hopeless and pointless, there is always a way forward, and they find that and they unite and they find strength together. Oh, I love this show. I'm so sad that the show is actually very close to coming to an end because it's been a phenomenal journey, but I'm so excited to see how the next couple of episodes take place, especially with the chosen day and learning a bit more, especially now that the father has decided to take Bradley's place in Central. But I think that's all I want to say for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this react, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below to help boost this video into the algorithm. And until next episode, bye!